Hi Tishy! Hopefully I'll actually be able to edit this video for you, otherwise it'll just be one long video once again. But anyway, okay, so I loved your video. I'm really excited to be sending videos back and forth. This is going to be really awesome. Let's see, I wrote down a few things too because I know that it's a pain in the butt to try and remember things that we're actually trying to talk to each other about, and yeah. And the Vlogbrothers do it, so we're following their cues, I think. Okay, so first off, it was great to hear about Sweden and all your adventures and your school, your teeny tiny school. I feel like you're probably gonna love that so much more than UCF because, I don't know, like, I feel like you'd like a smaller community like that. It's always nice. I mean, it's nice to like have lots of people around you, but it's also nice to just kind of have some peaceful place, and I think you'll like it. So I'm glad you get to see that side of it too. You're going from one extreme to the other, but you know, it's good. Alright, so first topic that I wrote down, so okay, the little lanyard thing that you gave me, I didn't bring it up because it's all the way down in my car and that's just way too far to walk. Crazy. So the little lanyard, the Gryffindor one that you had from Universal that you gave me, it's FSU colors. I did not think about this when you gave it to me. I was just thinking awesome Harry Potter thing. No, FSU colors, so that's awesome. Thank you. Good little gift that I don't know if you realized you were giving me, because I don't know if when I actually saw you I was planning on going to FSU. Probably. I saw you fairly recently. Yeah. But anyway, that worked out really well. Alright, let's see. So your idea about ways to travel around Sweden, I approve, first off. One thing you did not mention is a unicycle. Come on, slacking. The squirrel suit, I'm loving it. I feel like it would work really well. If there are hills and stuff there, you can just get on a nice high elevation and just go. Consider it. Don't laugh it off. Squirrel suits are cool. Yeah, so you should do it. That would be awesome. Let's see, I love your little plant friend. I'm really sad. My little plant friend, okay, for anybody who's watching this who's not Tishelle, I used to have this little thing that was a little cactus in like a vial that was on a necklace, and all you had to do was stick it in some water every like month or so, and it lived, and it was just like a little plant that you could bring along. It died. I killed a cactus. I killed something that can live out in the desert for years without water. So there's that. But, Tishelle, I'm glad you have a plant friend. Maybe I'll get a plant and stick it on my windowsill and not actually kill it this time. I'm thinking something useful like basil or something because I love basil, and that would be nice to actually have some fresh in my windowsill. So I'm going to consider it. I might take a cue from you. Alright, now is the show and tell portion of today's video. Okay, so yeah, you were commenting on how crazy long my hair is. It is never ending. Look at this ridiculousness. I will now be referred to only as Rapunzel. Yeah, so you know how I am with my hair. It's like my safety blanket kind of thing. Like when I get really stressed out, I dye my hair, and when I'm creative, I curl my hair, and I don't know, like it's just something that I've always done, and I think it stems from growing up with a hairstylist mother. But anyway, I got the best gift in the mail today because I had forgotten all of my stuff at my dad's house, and look what he sent me. My blow dryer and my curler and my straightener, and they're all here with me now. I've been missing them for like 2 weeks and it's been so sad. So yeah, once I actually have time and I don't have to wake up at 7 in the morning and crawl my butt over to school, and I actually have a little bit of time, I can do my hair every now and then. Yay! Granted, it will take a lot longer than I'm used to because it's gotten really long really quickly. But, I mean, either way, especially curling it, you know that I'll do it no matter what it takes. So, it's gonna happen. Yeah. And I've still been braiding my hair and all that stuff. I know you were talking about that. Yes, I still do that. I still find my creative outlet by French braiding my hair in all sorts of ways. show and tell item number dos. Something that is near and dear to our hearts. And you're in Sweden, and I'm guessing they don't have the same dollar stores as they do here. I mean, I could be wrong. I have no idea what they have in Sweden. But this I found when I was dollar store shopping the other day, and it made me really super happy because it made me think of you, and I had to get it, is our face mask, our lovely cheapo dollar store face mask that we always used to use together, and it made me really happy, and I used it, and I thought of you, and yeah, so that's cool. I wish it wasn't so expensive to ship things. I would probably ship one to you, but I don't really want to spend $15 to send you the cheapest thing of the face mask stuff ever. But next time we are together, we will be extra girly because somehow two tomboys in a room together equal girly, crazy fanaticness, and that explains us, or at least one portion of our friendship, pretty darn well. Yeah. So, it's gonna happen, yes. Okay, so one thing I noticed about your bedroom is that it looks like IKEA, and it makes me happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're in Sweden, although I probably noticed it more because you're in Sweden, because it was kind of already in my head. But looking at like your furniture, like your little table and your chairs, it looks like an IKEA catalog. Kind of awesome. Did I say this in the last video? Are there IKEAs everywhere? Are they like on every corner? Is that like their Walmart? I'm really curious because there are not enough IKEAs here. I think the closest one to Tallahassee is like the Orlando one, and that just doesn't seem fair. So yeah, enjoy IKEA while you're there, although you wouldn't really be buying too much stuff because you're only there for a semester, but it's a good place to go and explore. You can play hide and seek. Yeah. Oh, also, if you've never seen the video of the people setting free a bunch of cats in IKEA after hours, go watch it. Super entertaining. You will love it. It has cats, so, I mean, it's the perfect internet video. So, not too much has changed since I sent you a video like 2 days ago. I had a pretty busy weekend. I worked at American Eagle after a week of working at Kaplan, so yeah, basically I'm going to a football game on Saturday, and that will be my first day off in 2 weeks, so it's going to be awesome. I'm going to have such a great time because it's going to be a much deserved day of not relaxation, because that's not really what I'm going to be doing, just of freedom. I'm gonna wake up, me and my friend Caitlin are gonna go get cupcakes and probably go tailgating and then go to the game and hang out with people, and it's gonna be really, really fun, and I'm super excited, and I finally get to go to a college football game and I don't have to pay for it. Yay, college. Well, I'm probably paying for it. Tuition's expensive in general, so it's somewhere in there, but you know. So yeah. Definitely still keeping busy, girl. I'm supposed to be reading for classes right now, but in the grand tradition of us putting off things to be goofy and make videos, here I am. Okay, so your classes sound really, really, really cool. Web applications? No. Phone applications. Whatever it was, the applications one where you're actually making apps, that's awesome. Once you do, let me be like your test subject, like when you used to make simple little programs and we used to go through them and it was so much fun. We need to do that. There was another class you were talking about, the first one. I don't remember exactly what it was. It had a really long, convoluted name. Sounds freaking awesome. Gosh, you're so cool, Tashelle. Like, seriously, every time I tell people about how awesome my old roommate is, like, seriously, you're an engineering major, you're taking all these crazy awesome classes that when you just spout out the title, I don't understand a gosh darn thing about what the heck it actually is, but it sounds really cool. And then when you explain it, it just sounds even cooler. So, go on with your bad self. You're gonna take over the world, girl. That's awesome. I hope you love your classes over there. I hope you have a great week. And yeah. Okay. Love you.